Hey everyone, I'm Helen. Today we are making one of the most underrated Thermomix staples, the no waste vegetable stock concentrate. It literally uses up any leftover veggies, any scraps, any peelings that would have gone into the bin and turns it into flavour gold. It's part of our Homemade Basics manifesto collection, and after you've made this, you're going to wonder why you ever bought vegetable stock from the shops. Okay, I have this saved in my weekly planner, so I'm going to go over here to my week. I'm going to scroll down to our no waste vegetable stock concentrate, and there it is on my screen. So we're going to press start. This is actually a very easy recipe. It has pretty much minimal ingredients, and like I mentioned before, you are literally using up any kind of vegetable or herb that you have in your fridge already. So very first step is to pop all of our veggies into the bowl. You need about 120 grams of some onion, leek, garlic, those sorts of veggies. And then you need about 800 grams of the mixed vegetables. And I've just got some tomato, I've got some parsnip, I've literally got the peelings from the parsnip and carrot peelings as well. Don't throw them away. If you've washed your carrot but you still like to peel it, keep all of the peelings to pop into these sorts of stocks. There's a little bit of celery in here, anything that I could find. And the herbs that we're using, again, whatever you've got in your fridge. I've got a tiny bit of coriander and parsley, using the stems, the roots, everything, right? Now, they're all going to go in together. You can do it step by step like it's telling you to do on the Thermomix, but because I've prepped this already, I'm just going to put them all in at the same time. And my celery's got the leaves on it as well. Now you just want to make sure that you're kind of not going too high up. You want to still adhere to the maximum literage in here, wherever it says max on the bowl, that you don't want to go past that. All right, I've pretty much done all of this, so I'm going to press next, and we want to make sure it does give you that reminder that they're at the 2 litre or under. We'll go next, and we want to chop 10 seconds on speed 7. Now you're just going to give this a little bit of a scrape, and we're going to chop it again in just a moment. What you can see is that it's chopped some of them. We've got a few pieces in there that are remaining, which is why it's crucial to repeat this chopping step after you've given it a scrape and a stir. It already smells so good. It hasn't even cooked. It's just that fresh smell. All right, we want another 3 seconds on speed 7 again. All right, that's chopped it beautifully. And we can move on with the recipe, which is literally just adding in our rock salt now and some peppercorns. You can omit the peppercorns if that's not a flavour that you want in your stocks. It's about 150 of the rock salt, keeping in mind that salt is a natural preservative, and this is a stock concentrate. You're only ever going to be using a teaspoon to a tablespoon at the most to add flavour into your dishes. So our peppercorns are in, and now we just want also about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. It's now time to cook. Second last step, we're almost there. We're going to cook it for 20 minutes on 120 degrees, speed 1. So as I've mentioned, it is great for reducing waste. It's customizable because you're using whatever veggie you've got on hand and whichever veggie you like. It's packed with flavour. You'll never go back to store-bought. It's going to save you money, but it's also going to save you space in your fridge. And a little goes a long way. You only need a teaspoon or up to a tablespoon in your soups, your stews, your casseroles. You can check out, we actually have another video for versatile smooth soup. It's like a vegetable soup that you can add this into it to give it that boost of flavour. It also keeps really well in the fridge or the freezer. If you do reduce the salt amount, you want to make sure that you're popping it into the freezer, but it will last a long time. Okay, we only have one more step, and that is to blend using our blend mode. So it's already within the guided recipe, but you can, of course, when you're making your own soups, stocks, stews, and you're wanting to blend them, maybe not the stew, but the soup and the stock, you can definitely access your modes from the mode screen. We want to go 1 minute on speed 9. And that's it, our stock concentrate is blended and ready to go. All you need to do is now place it into a sealable glass container or a container, suitable container of some sort, and then you can store it once it's cooled down in your fridge or freezer. And that is your veggie scraps turned into pure flavour magic. This no waste vegetable stock concentrate, it's a must have. It's better for your wallet, it's better for your cooking and the planet. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'd love for you to comment down below on how you reduce waste in your kitchen. We always love to hear your tips. See you next time.